My boss secret is my undoing. Chapter 5. Frederick was dumbfounded and somewhat embarrassed. Hurry up. Didn't you hear me? Otherwise, I'll fire you immediately, Jennifer hissed in a low voice. She deliberately approached Frederick, her curvy figure and fair skin flashing in a tempting manner before him. Frederick gritted his teeth and reached out, boldly squeezing a sensitive part of her body tightly. Jennifer's expression changed instantly. She trembled slightly and gave him a cold glare. Yes, she had commanded him to touch her. But how dare he touch her so audaciously, especially in the most sensitive place? Struggling not to cry out, she maintained a composed facade and said, "See? We genuinely love each other. Dad, Uncle, just give up." Nonsense. Jennifer, I don't care about your relationship with this lowly man. You must marry the Tiger faction's heir. Zeke erupted in anger, striding forward to slap Jennifer across the face. Jennifer staggered back 3 steps, her cheek reddening instantly. "This is your lesson from me. Know your place." 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐿 sneered. "Don't think just because you found some lowlife from outside that you can discuss me and our family. Trash will always be trash." Unexpectedly, a forceful slap sent Zeke flying several meters in the next moment. He crashed into a marble pillar and started bleeding profusely. "Lord Zeke!" The York family members rushed forward in shock. Pulling back his hand, Frederick turned to Jennifer and asked, "Ms. York, are you okay?" Jennifer was stunned. How could you have such strength?" Frederick smiled. "I served in the military for a few years. When I saw you being attacked, I didn't think much. I just retaliated. Seize this beggar and feed him to the dogs." Zacharias roared furiously. In a flash, several burly men stormed in, all of them York family enforcers. Seeing this, Jennifer hurriedly shielded Frederick. "Dad, stop being unreasonable. Uncle struck me first. Frederick was only protecting me." Seeing Jennifer defend him so fervently, Frederick was touched and stepped forward leisurely. "It's all right, Ms. York. Dealing with these riffraffs is a piece of cake for me." "Don't be reckless." Jennifer shot back. But before she could finish, Frederick swiftly moved. He incapacitated all the burly men with precise strikes, leaving them writhing in pain on the ground. They were too weak. Compared to his adversaries in the northern frontier, these people were no match for him. Jennifer's eyes widened in disbelief. Had she misjudged the situation? "You've gone too far. Quickly, call for reinforcements." Zeke roared as he clutched his head and staggered to his feet. "Enough! Stop this madness," a voice commanded. At that moment, an elderly man in traditional attire and a bent back stepped forward. The York family members instantly fell silent. "Greetings, my lord." Frederick also recognized him. It was Xavier York, the chairman of Prosper Corporation and the true power behind the scenes. Zeke quickly complained, "Father, Jennifer conspired with this outsider and injured our family. No need for explanations. Jen, I will overlook all of your past misdeeds, as long as you agree to marry the heir of the Tiger faction," Xavier responded calmly. "The Tiger faction's heir merely wants you. Whether you're still a virgin doesn't matter much," he continued dismissively. Jennifer was shocked by her family's words. How could they say such a thing? They were her family. "Grandfather, am I just a tool for the family's profit in your eyes? Remember, everything you have is from our family. I can strip you of your position as deputy CEO anytime I want." Xavier's demeanor made Jennifer turn pale. She knew that losing her position at Prosper Corporation would mean losing her foothold in Mirage City, leaving her vulnerable to the York family's whims. Seeing her silence, Xavier coldly glanced at Frederick. "As for you, take 200,000 and leave Jennifer immediately. A nobody like you wouldn't be able to withstand the wrath of our family and the Tiger faction." He didn't even spare Frederick another glance. After all, in a few days, the Tiger faction's heir would personally come to propose to Jennifer. The Tiger faction had a deep influence all over Mirage City, and they were much stronger than the York family. Looking at the bigger picture, Frederick was just trash and worth nothing. How dare he attempt to stand in the way of Jennifer's marriage to the Tiger faction's heir? In Xavier's eyes, Frederick was merely a trivial obstacle that was easily crushed. However, Frederick was unfazed by the threat. He stared intently at Xavier and remarked, "Sir, do you know your time is running out?"